Happy afternoon, students. Today we are going to see about the topic business report and writing. What do you mean by report? What do you mean by business report? What are the basic principles involving in this business report? And what are the types of business report? Let me see. A report is a formal communication written for a specific purpose that includes a description of procedure followed for collection and analysis of data, their significance, the conclusions drawn from them, and the recommendation if required is called report. Business report means a report is a communication from someone who has some information to someone who wants someone to use that information. The basic principles involving in good business reporters. The first principle is precision. In a good report, the report writer is very clear about writing it. Precision gives a kind of unity to report and make it a valuable document. The second principle, accuracy of fact. Accuracy of fact is an essential principle of writing a good report. Third one is relevance. The fact presented in a report should be not only accurate but also relevant. The fourth one is reader orientation. A good report is always reader oriented. It is need to be a reader to set up his mind. The fifth one is objectivity of recommendation. If the recommendations are made at the end of a report, they must be impartial and objective. The sixth one is simple and easy language. A good report should be written in a simple word. It should be free from various forms of complexity. The seventh one is clarity. A good report should be clear. Clarity depends on the proper arrangement of facts. The last and final principle is brevity. The final principle is that report should be brief. The brevity should not be achieved at the cost of clarity. The next one, types of business report. Business reports is deriving into three types. First one is on the basis of mode presentation. Second one is on the basis of degree formality. And the third one is on the basis of length. The first one, on the basis of mode of presentation, it's divided into two types, oral report and another one is written report. Oral report means when a report on a matter presented verbally or through oral media, then it is known as oral report. In this case, after investigating the matter, that investigator express his or her finding verbally to the top management. It is less effective because it cannot be used as documentary evidence. Written report, on the other hand, when reports are presented in written form, then it is called written report. Written reports are prepared by some specific format. It is documentary evidence. The next one is on the basis of degree of formality. It's dividing into two types, formal report and informal report. Formal report is prepared, usually is prescribed from, designed by an organization for its own use. They may be statutory or non-statutory. Informal reports do not overcome the formal rules of the organization. They are prepared usually informally or else usually in memorandum of letter forms. The third one, on the basis of length. This report dividing into two types, short report, long report. Short report means